What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I just decided that I'm going to record like a ton of stuff and just try to post as much as possible. And if it's not good quality, that's okay. Hopefully it's not too crazy, but yeah. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I gotta tell some people that. Okay, so I'm going to make an app today that's just an A/B test. And so I guess first thing, I'm gonna describe what an A/B test is. Basically, an A/B test is an experiment. It's a science experiment. When you go back to science class and you think about how to do science, like you have a hypothesis, which is your question that you want to answer in a scientific way. Then you have a group of people, and then you split that group up and you have a control group and a test group. That way you can see if the effect of whatever you're testing significantly contributes to something, which would either prove or disprove your hypothesis. So today I'm going to test the color of a button. I'm just going to see what button people like more, a red button or a blue button. And the metric that we're going to test is number of clicks on the button. So we have a website. We actually have two versions of the same website, and they both have a button that says click. They're exactly the same, except for this one is red and this one's going to be blue. I don't have a blue marker. We're going to log the clicks. All the click events. This happens on pretty much every button you ever click. There's a 50% chance that a user that comes to the site will land on this page, and there's a 50% chance that they'll land on this page. So if this button gets 1,000 likes or 1,000 clicks, and this button only gets 200, there's a good bet that this button is significantly more likely to be clicked than this color button. So let's code it up. Okay, my bad, I didn't have the mic on. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna say make a really simple HTML file that has a button. There should be 50% chance that it's blue and 50% chance that it's red. Send the click data with the variant via Google Analytics. Also send a page load event. Make it really simple. Okay, we're gonna accept it. I'm gonna look up my Google Analytics information. Okay, I put that in there. Let's see if it works. Let's open it. I'm gonna print out if the logging was successful or not. Cool, it looks like it's working. Okay, I'm actually gonna use a cloud function, not Google Analytics, because I think the real-time events are difficult to set up. We're gonna make the Google Cloud function update a Firestore database. Okay, cool. The cloud function build finished. Man, okay, so I'm in code spaces, just GitHub pages. Okay, cool. Let's try it. Not working. I don't know if this is actually gonna fix this, but okay, so here we can see that it successfully logged that it was blue, and it says that it was successful in logging here too. This is the cloud function. Now let's test Firebase. Okay, cool. So we got the first event, which is the page view, and the variant is blue, and we also got the button click. So cool. So now from there we can create a rate. Okay, let's send out the link. It's working. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna post it right now. Okay, what are my best stories? Damn. I just posted something crazy on Instagram today, but let's not talk about that. I'll just post a picture of my debt setup. Okay, so I'm gonna post it on my story. I'll let you guys look at this. Help me test. Or just like click to test. And I'm just gonna be like pretty vague, I think. Put a song, what song? This one, because it's called Lazy. Oh, I want the copyright. All right, testing something. Okay, testing something, making a video about it. Okay, so let's post that. Okay, cool, so it's on there. No viewers yet, 22 seconds in. Okay, 2 viewers. Okay, now we can literally watch the events and see what is happening on the website. This is how all websites operate. Literally like as much data as possibly can be logged. That's almost, they don't log everything they say to minimize it, but if there's any value, it gets logged. And there's a lot of value in a lot of stuff. So let's look at the live stream. Okay, it was about 5 minutes ago when I logged my event, and we see some people visiting the site. So I'm not using Mozilla, but there's people from Mozilla using it. They are clicking the button, and I'm pretty sure this person clicked it multiple times. So they came to the site and they clicked the button multiple times. Interesting. That's awesome. Thank you so much for contributing to this video and the understanding of what the audience likes, whether they prefer red or they prefer blue, or whether they think, it's not really what they prefer, it's just what they click on, because they don't know that the other one exists at this point. unless they keep refreshing and see it, but I didn't give them any indication to refresh or anything like that. So this is how you get a true, as true as possible measure of whether your hypothesis is right or not. That's why you're running the test. You want some statistically significant finding about the users who are engaging with the product or service or content or information. So I'm not gonna wait for all these clicks to come in before I wrap up the video. I will definitely make another video about the results of this experiment and whether red is more statistically significantly likely to be clicked on by the people that hit the link in my story or not. Sometimes you don't get enough clicks to get a good statistical result. The effect of the difference between the two versions of the button, it has to be big enough to be statistically significant. So usually it's like the more visits you get to your site, the more likely you are to be able to realize a statistically significant effect between two variants, given that a statistically significant effect exists. I think that's how it is. It's really actually complicated to estimate how many people you need to be able to see an effect that you think might exist. You have to look at past data and a lot of different stuff, and it's just I think it's more of an art than a science. I'm not sure. Otherwise, we would just use that and we wouldn't need statistical controlled experiments. That's a little bit deep. I'm not super confident in that domain, but that's where, if you like that stuff, that's where data scientists work. I'm pretty sure that's like a data scientist intro level, interview question. But yeah, I like to learn about this stuff, and I think that teaching it and just being corrected in the comments, that'd be awesome. It helps me learn and reinforce the concepts that I think I know, and also helps me communicate and everything. So check back in for the part where I go over the actual analysis. Maybe by then I'll have a better understanding of how to explain it. But yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.